The accessories to create a tint balm and also an exfoliating lip balm: the dosing spoon 2.5 ml, the dosing spoon 3.5 ml, the dosing spoon 5 ml, the spatula and the whip to mix well the ingredients together, fine-grained sugar, neutral base including carnauba wax, candelilla wax, baby wax, vegetable butter, Shoria robusta, sunflower oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, and add coconut oil. A jar to put the exfoliating lip balm, very useful. But for the tint balm, I prefer this one. Red natural dye to have the lips well tint. A natural raspberry fragrance which has a very pleasant and fruity smell at the same time. A kitchen timer. And a heat-resistant bowl. Now the recipe to create an exfoliating lip balm using the neutral base, only 2 ml of product. The neutral base really allows to create a texture that is uniform and stable at the same time. It is very economical and makes several products with it. But you really have to see what's inside the neutral base if you are not allergic to the ingredients inside. So do some tests on your skin before to know if it's really good for your skin type. We integrate coconut oil 2 spoons, 4 ml. Coconut oil is a very popular ingredient in many skincare products because it has very moisturizing and nourishing properties. We take the spatula to mix well the coconut oil and the neutral base, and the whip to mix the ingredients well. We add 3 drops of red natural dye, and depending on the intensity you are looking for, you add more drops. And melt in a double boiler for 2 minutes. Place the bowl in a cold water bath and mix until cold, and then add 5 ml of fine-grained sugar. Add 4 drops of natural raspberry fragrance. And the final result, transfer the mixture in the jar. Now the recipe of tint balm, we still use the neutral base 2 spoons 4 ml. Add red natural dye 50 drops. And melt in a double boiler for 2 minutes. And out of the fire, add 2 drops of raspberry fragrance. And transfer the mixture in the tube and place the tube in the freezer for 1 hour. Now the result after 1 hour in the freezer, the texture is really as I want it. The product gives me smoother lips, less shape, less dry. And it really gives a nice effect on the lips. All the oils and wax used in the product in the neutral base that I had bought correspond to my expectations. The shelf life of the product is 6 months. And if you see the texture of the lip balm change within 6 months, dispose the product. I hope this gave you some ideas to create your exfoliating lip balm and tint balm. See you soon for new beauty videos.